All right. I don't think it's working 100% how I want. But how are you doing? Long time no see. All right. I don't think it's working 100% how I want. But how are you doing? Don't want to hear myself twice. Get that out of here. Good. Good, good, good. It has been quite a while. How do I get this to work? Is it not a browser source? Is that what the problem is? Hey, Jay. Keep this going. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. What am I missing? It has been a long time. I mean, I didn't really do too much streaming while I was in Japan. I'm gonna continue playing Final Fantasy. I had way more fun and I wanted to play more yesterday after I got done eating, and I was like, no. I want to play all of them together. But I really want to try getting this figured out. It's got to be a browser source. It's got to be this. Does that work? It's thinking. We have a loading bar now. Nope, it still doesn't work. Yeah, when I streamed yesterday, and someone who was over there was like, "Yeah, no, you've got 1440, 60 FPS, just like enabled." And I was like, I didn't know. I thought that that was only reserved for partners. I didn't think just normal people got it. But it's like the one. Interesting. Does not look very good, but I do indeed have 1440 60 listed. I don't get it. I was trying to get the chats working. I wanted both to show up, but it is seemingly more difficult than I thought it would be. Whatever. We're gonna pause the music. We're gonna get into it. Have there any streaming stuff yet? I have been selling so much like old streaming gear that I have just because it's sitting around and it like clicked while I was overseas. I was like, I don't need to just hoard all this stuff anymore. Oh, flashbang. So bright. That was so. My mic input just deleted itself. Well, that's so weird. It just isn't in this. It wasn't in this scene anymore. It's just gone. That's so weird. Well, what I was saying is, if you haven't done any streaming stuff, like over the last, that wouldn't surprise me. I think last year I only streamed 2 or 3 times. Most of which stem from my computer issues that were never ending, seemingly never ending. While I was over in Japan. But if I were to start over streaming, is where I was going with this before I realized my mic wasn't working. I would take advantage of used gear. Like as much as humanly possible. So I've been selling like a ton of stuff, and it's not just like my bias because I'm selling stuff, but you can get so much more for like significantly less money. Which I think is just a huge, huge benefit, right? You get so much more for so much less, and it lowers that commitment level to not as brutal up front. Like I think I would have wound up with a lot different gear selection and a lot better stuff had I bought used, but I don't think I would have learned as much. But things have gotten so much easier over the last few years that I don't think it's as crucial anymore. Let's go this way. But so much more better opportunities to get stuff. My other best piece of advice is delaying it will demotivate for sure. Like procrastination, it does like weird things. Like it definitely causes delays. Building a habit of doing it over and over is, I think, a really solid thing. And whether it's to one person, whether it's to 20 people, 100 people, 0 people, the main thing is oh god damn it. You just need to, you know, be you and enjoy it. We kill? Oh, yes. How far away are you from college? Man, that's crazy. I feel like it wasn't that long ago, you know. I mean, a lot of the people who entered here were like just starting high school, like in their first year, like freshmen or something. Like when they initially had followed. Oh, nope, messed that up. Someone's dying for sure. He's dead. She's dead. Oh, she's fine. Ah. Not worth that fight. Oh, that's super cool. What esport was it? Counter-Strike? Or is that just overall record? Oh, Siege. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. I feel like esports management would be kind of a cool degree. And I feel like a lot of the principles would boil over, like, depending on what happens with esports in the next, like, 4 or 5 years. My advice, get something. Well, if you get like an Nvidia card, or you get any of the Elgato stuff, the like AI help to like eliminate background noise is pretty solid on all that equipment. So that would help alleviate it. Otherwise, a dynamic microphone, that would be my other recommendation. But you can eliminate a lot of that stuff. And then, like I said, buying used stuff, it's totally worth it. Depending on what you're trying to do to upgrade your PC, right? If you're trying to upgrade your graphics card or your CPU setup, buying a used generation, like generation or two behind, it's worth it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is not a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, he was way easier than I thought. I think I'm over-leveled. I'm upgrading most of my PC besides the RAM. One of my teammates also spare GPU upgrade he did. Yeah, that kind of stuff is so dumb. Yeah, I don't really use, like, that's not really a frequented thing for me. Like, there are very few people that I talk to that I keep up with on Snapchat. After being in Japan and stuff, though, it's like predominantly Line and Instagram that I use. More poison. Well, if you're getting a decent upgrade, especially for cheap, I think that's solid. Buying like a 30 series, a 40 series used cards are just not worth it. Everything's so expensive. 50 series, super expensive. But buying like a used 30 series card, really not that bad. 3070s for like $250, great deal. Great price performance for that. Getting any of the like AMD CPUs, like if you can splurge a 5,000. No, we're fine. Or if you can splurge like 7,000, that's good. If not, 5,000, like a 5700X 3D is still a super good CPU. I'm planning on redoing my PC, and I think this will be like at least close to the final iteration for it, at least for a little bit. That is a lot of ogres. I actually think the last time I watched it on my laptop, now I have an old HP workstation with a GT 1030. That checks out. Upgrading for a 1030 will be huge. Oh, please. Are you getting a new case or anything, or are you just solely doing the, Are you keeping the case and then going from CPU, GPU, everything like that? That workstation has a 1030. That's pretty old. Because I would assume your system's still DDR3 then, right? Oh, okay. Are you doing AMD or Intel for your upgrade? Made sure it was GDDR5 too. $5600X. 5600X is a solid choice. I hope you're getting a good upgrade on your GPU then. Hey, just attack him, please. Just attack Zest. Nope, attack Zest. Really? What were you planning on upgrading to? You're also in kind of a prime position since AMD's cards are coming out now. So you may even be able to get something better than that. Hey, yo, yeah, I guess it is a new angle. How are you doing, Claire? Oi. Angle, you know what that means. You gotta get the sign lit up. Oh! Welcome to the club, same. Never mind, the battery is dead on this. No lights today. It's a shame. Stay. Dude, job hunting right now is awful. It's so bad. I think I've applied to like, since I've been back, I think I've applied to probably 200 places. Actually, I'll leave. Yeah, like maybe 200 places. I've had like 6, 7 interviews. And then I get the email of, we went with someone else. We found someone better suited for it. I'm like, God, dude, there can't be that many. But it's cutthroat. On the bright side, though, I am working on that cool piece of paper. And in a solid 2 months of work, I have completed half of my degree. I'm hoping to be done before June. I am taking like, I'm resuming again though in April because I was like sleeping like 3 hours, busting out classes, writing papers, and then I just kept getting sick and I was like, okay, finish these courses and then take a break for a month and then we'll go back at it again. I played at Best Buy once because I was thinking I'm a tech nerd. Sure, they'll hire me. Best Buy is not the place to go for tech nerds. Best Buy, they want salespeople. Sad, but true. I hate going to Best Buy too, because then you always have people who like come up and like try talking to you, and I'm like, just leave me alone. Especially when you get like the guys who are like trying to get the sale, and then they come over and they're trying to tell you about like what you're looking at, and they're like, yeah, no, this is a really good item. And I'm like, very cool, bud. Cool. Here's the thing. Everywhere you apply to is going to ask the world. And you don't need the world. Just remember that. Because there are a ton of entry-level, like, IT jobs. And they want, like, 5 years of experience, a bachelor's degree, like, insane qualifications, and it's an entry-level job. And it's like, people with those qualifications are not going to be applying for this job because they can make easily twice as much. I get that I need to make numbers for bills. Two shits about this speech. That's so true. I just get like, I hate it when they follow you around. Like they're like, ah, this person's definitely gonna need help. And sometimes I'll humor them and I'll ask them questions. And if they cannot answer the questions, then I go, ah. Pleasure speaking with you, sir. I'm gonna go fuck off now and ignore you. School is a college course level building and they give out internships, so hopefully next year I get a internship. That sounds actually really nice. Oh, and as far as degree goes, I am getting a degree in marketing, just because I need a degree, and I figured marketing would be the easiest one to get. Has no relevance to anything I'm doing. Has no relevance to anything I really am interested in. But the concepts and everything I understand pretty well for marketing. So I figured it would be easiest. The other option I have is business administration. Like I could switch to that and I'll still transfer in the 52 credits for it. I just don't, I want the easier project at the end. The marketing one doesn't really have like a full-on project for the end of the course, which I'm like, that's enticing. They did remove some of the classes I'd completed prior though, which kind of sucked. I think project management would be good. This one is literally business administration or marketing. And business administration doesn't seem... Who do I give this earth rod to? It's gotta be someone... You. You? The accounting jobs in America, though, are so plentiful. Because no one wants to do accounting. Like, it's one of the only fields right now. Hammer, 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 hammer. But like all the ones in the US are like I wish I could like custom make the mod badge just like a revolver with a cowboy hat. Cause I feel like that would be so much better. But the like accounting jobs I've seen are 100% remote. They are like wouldn't it be great? Hold on, let me do this conversion here. They start at like 113 CAD and go up to like 170. They're like 80 to 120. Full remote jobs, full benefits. Which is just fucking nuts. Software devs are, that's big money too. I don't know if I'm going for a 4-year or 2 years yet. The AAS esports management is 2 years, and the computer network management, yes, it's 2 years. I'm gonna be honest. A degree in networking, I think certs are probably just as valuable, if not more. That's the one thing is esports management in the US, I think, is going to be tough. Because you only have like 5 or 6 major orgs. I got 37 grand? Oh my god. I'll take it then. I'm going to move to Canada to live. Fair enough. Are there many major esports orgs in Canada? I'm not saying don't do it. The networking thing, though, I feel like you'd be better off just going and getting like a Net Plus or something like that, or CCNA. That's so fucking true. That would be my suggestion for the networking stuff, though. Because you can study those certs, and they're going to be more valuable than a degree for sure. Especially CCNA, since it's so specific to Cisco stuff. So what am I supposed to do with this magic rod? The earth rod? Oh! Yeah. I don't know if IT is super safe right now. Just so IT specifically. Let's get on some preacher stuff here since I know a little bit about this. Oh, where's the button? IT stuff. Does pay very well. However, there are a lot less places looking for remote people. And there are a lot of big companies that are firing a lot of senior people. And those senior people are now going to other companies and basically filling roles for people who are trying to get in. And it is making the market super hard to get into. Like, having like 2 years of remote support stuff and 7 years of like hardware experience, I can't get shit. IT is so oversaturated right now. Like everybody's trying to get into IT because they're like, oh, well, specifically cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is huge for people trying to get into. So everyone's like, oh, you can make a lot of money. You can do remote stuff with cybersecurity. I'm going to go get a cybersecurity degree. And guess what? There are people who have got certs to prove that they actually do this stuff. Oh shit, really? Ouch. It is a huge problem. Like they're like IT jobs are getting so it is really, really hard to get in there right now because of that specifically, where they're offloading it and just sending it to remote positions in foreign countries. Or you have all of these people who are now getting laid off from bigger companies and they're restructuring, and all of those senior people who have all this experience are going to other places and then basically nixing the need for those lower end like starting jobs because they have people who are good taking up, and then the workloads get offset and kind of trickle or it kind of flows down the line. So just be aware, IT not that safe. The last company I was at, me and my buddy were there. I ended up making more money than him on experience versus him who had some experience and a degree versus me just having work experience and no degree. And we started like a month or two apart. What's up? We are on an IT rant right now. And about how work fucking is crazy. Was Brian able to find a new job? Hopefully. So just be aware of that. I'm not saying don't do it, but just be aware IT is not. The schooling is so bullshit too. Like people asking for crazy qualifications, but like good training. It's so insane. Oh, good. But it really is insane, like what companies ask for. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna do a LinkedIn search real quick. Jobs. Let's do junior network engineer. Well, and that's the problem, is that so many people have moved into cybersecurity. He actually is probably in a much safer position because they can't just like transfer cybersecurity. Like there's a lot of more issues that come with that. That's usually not something you want to be done offshore. So he may be just like permanently safe. But then again, that's what I'm saying with cybersecurity, is that there's so oversaturated now because everybody sees, oh, all these people are getting to work from home and they make a ton of money doing cybersecurity. I'm gonna go get a cybersecurity degree, and I'm not interested in IT at all, or I'm not interested in this and that. And then they end up fucking hating it. Yeah. You lose. Well, then there's a whole lot of stuff when you like fire security people. Like there's a lot of changes that need to be done, especially if they're managing it or protecting everything. Like they're gonna know the environment really well. So there's a lot of stuff that has to be done and gone through if those people leave. But all of these people aren't looking at this. They see all these people who are like, yeah, I get to work from home, I make a lot of money, and I'm just doing cybersecurity. So they go get the degree, they fucking hate it. They push through it, and then they get done with this degree. They spend 60, 70 grand on this degree, and then no one will hire them because they have a piece of paper, but they have no practical experience for it. Okay, a junior network engineer, right? Which is technically like an entry-level networking job. Pays $25 to $30 an hour USD. Which is low. But they want a bachelor's degree in computer science, computer engineering, electrical engineering, or related field, or equivalent work, a high GPA, strong communication skills, someone who wants to grow, and customer service experience. That one's not that crazy. Does not pay very well. Where's... The desktop support ones are the ones that get me the best. Entry-level desktop support. They want you to have a bachelor's, startup experience, strong technical knowledge, 4+ years of technical support in IT or network administration. Problem solving, empathy driven to approach small business owners, fluency in English, strong written communication, experience in a fast-paced environment. Having a bachelor's, right? This is an entry-level position. So you have... They want someone who's gone to school for 4 years and had 4 years of working experience. So if this is actually what they wanted or what they were going to get, and this says required, by the way, right? This is not like preferred skills. This says required skills. So not only that, right? That means you will not get anybody fresh out of college for this entry position. Entry-level position. And you will be getting someone who is you will find a 26-year-old. I feel like the job market has changed a ton though. Right? And they may not want it, but like having this wall of text where it's like, this is what we want, is going to scare away so many people. Like people aren't just going to go shoot out their resume to it. I'm going to apply for this job. I think it's remote. Is it remote? Fully remote. Okay, I'm going to apply for this, and I will see if I get it. I will report back. Pay range is kind of crazy, though. Hold on, we're gonna be fully open on this. Calculator. No, I will give the exact number. Hold up. 37. Okay, so it is 60 or wait. So it is 74,000 USD to 84,000 USD. So 105,000 CAD to 120,000 CAD for an entry-level position. But their entry-level position requirements are like exactly. Well, no, that's the range, Like that is their pay range is listed in that range. So even if you hit most of the requirements and don't hit it, the thing is though is that people aren't gonna just like shoot out their resume for this. This like wall of text is such like a bullshit thing because it scares away so many people. Like people look at these and they go, I don't have half the requirements, I'm not gonna apply for it. Because the last job I was at, I also didn't meet the requirements and I got offered more than what I asked. It's very interesting. We'll see what happens. I will apply for it after. Oh, they're based in California. That's why it's so high. That's part of it. Okay, back to this. Off of the ramp. Yeah, it's Cali. That explains a lot. That doesn't surprise me that they would require an internship. Like, oh yeah, I need to go bring this back, but I wanted items before it. Is there no item shop here? There's no items? I'm honestly having so much fun playing this. I also get to manage the state attorney too. That's cool. That was a long job rant. On top of the job rant, though, I'm really excited to talk about... Well, once I get the degree, I'm going to be making information on that. Because if I finish it in the time that I want to, then I'll have completed like a bachelor's in 6 months, less than 6 months. Yeah, dude, everything is so fucking exciting. It was so weird coming back from Japan. The US has, I think, 3 or 4 accredited universities that are competency based. So instead of having to go sit in a class for, you know, 30 hours in a month, you can go through stuff at your own pace. So like I said, 2 months, I got 52 credits. One of those months was in Japan, so it really wasn't like a full month. And then I just finished up. I got 20. I did 22 credits. 22. I did 8 classes. So I did 24 credits worth of courses in Japan, and then I did another 8 classes just this last month. New GPUs. I think they're incredibly expensive, and I'm more curious on what AMD is going to do. There is a high chance that this will probably be the last well, so that's a thing though, right? Since I have a 3000 series GPU, I would rather buy a 50 series GPU. Oh, I cannot have anybody die. I do not have any way to revive them. Please get out. Please get out. Please get out. Fuck me. Well, we don't know. Their new GPUs are releasing, but if you have a 30 series card, the jump to a 50 series card is actually pretty good, but you have to get it at MSRP. And that's the big thing, is getting a card at MSRP. I'm gonna get fucked here. If you can't get it at MSRP, or basically like a Founders or one of the Prime cards that's like an MSRP card, then it's really tough to justify. Wait, what do you have now, Kim? And I would double check to see if there's anything like that. I don't know if there is in Canada, but it does exist in the US. And that's the only reason why I am trying to work on making the move back to Japan, is because I can get a degree this fast. Okay, yeah, that's what I had to do. God damn it. 3900X. I think if you went to a 5700X 3D, you'd probably be fine. I don't think most things have PC. I don't think there's a ton of boards out with PCIe 5 yet, so I don't think that's actually going to be too much of an issue. Yeah, the scalper market is fucking ridiculous. You don't. So the scalpers, what they do is they've made their money fucking mining crypto on cards, and then they just take some money and then, you know, make a bag on the next round. It's an investment at this point. Honestly, the 3900X may even bottleneck on a 4080. But have you looked at prices on 40 series stuff? People are selling them for almost as much as what a 50 series card is. Like retail cost, because they killed 4070, like they killed 40 series production like months ago. So the only ones you can get are 4060s and 4060 Ti's like readily available, but 4070s, 4080s, 4070 Ti's, 4080 Supers, 4090s have all already been fucking discontinued production. So all of them are extremely expensive. Like you're going to pay as much, if not a little more, because they are readily available and the performance is about the same for those cards. The best time to do it would have been like a few months ago before the 50s launched, but because they were going down. Like you could get a 4070 Ti or a 4080 for like $200-300 under. I think it was like $200-300 under retail cost, and now they're back up above where they were because Nvidia fucking hates gamers. God damn it. Ogre Mage. I entered the raffle on Newegg to try and get a 5070 Ti, because that's like a really solid upgrade from a 3070. But did not get that. It's fucked. Like the whole thing is super fucked. I was really excited about it because all of the cards are 2 slots and oh fuck. Oh fuck. Focus the mage. I didn't give you life? No. Leave her alone. Do not attack. I was trying to figure out what the default names were for the Final Fantasy 1 characters, because I figured there would be something. And this is what the answer was for it. Dude, Monster Hunters, like, specs to run are fucking insane. Yeah, we have the thief doing like the loser with the wrong hand. Warrior guy's like, yo. And then you have the mage who's just like, yo, you. I don't have any feet. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Well, so when I started playing this yesterday, I realized it's been like 20 years since I've played Final Fantasy Tactics. Interesting. But I played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 10, 2, all between the ages of like 9 and 13. If I can't flee immediately, I die. Okay, he's the best person to hit, so I guess thanks. Oh, you're still on a 1080? I have no healing items. Oh, no. This is the worst possible thing I could run into. What was my score? Hold on. I ran the benchmark earlier. My score for Monster Hunter was 23,953. Oh, before I got distracted. My big thing, though, with the 50 series cards, and what I was really excited for, is the fact that the Founders cards are all 2-slot. Yes, I think this is the last year for GTX support. Oh, fuck. It's just not going to get any more drivers. I wouldn't say, like, it's the worst thing, but... yeah, just attack him. I don't know why I didn't just use Dia. Oh, okay. I like it better that they're just carrying the corpse of our friend, and every single time we get into a fight, they have to lay him down in that position. Be like, all right. It's just top left, right? Too many. Too many. Please. Please. Okay, this is probably just faster to kill. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. But the small cards, the 2-slot cards, was super cool because of the whole small form factor PCs. However, you got a new PC. Wait, like a new laptop? Or a new desktop? And if you got a desktop, what did you take from your laptop to put in your... What did you take from your laptop to put in your desktop? Oh, okay, okay. What are the specs on the desktop? Yeah. Your storage. It probably was an SSD, to be honest. Actually, when did you get that laptop? Like 2-3 years ago? 4 years ago? What I would recommend... It'd be really odd if your computer had a hard drive, to be honest. Does this town not have a... Yeah, I was gonna say, if you just took it over and just threw it in, you probably need to reinstall Windows. Just back everything up and then give her the old fresh Windows install. If you want. I can send you over how to build an installer with all of the like a lot of the Windows 11 bullshit stripped out. I can send you how to do it. It's very, very easy. And I would not install Windows any other way. Remind me after. Because my goldfish brain will probably forget. We shouldn't be surprised that Windows 10 is losing support. We should be more surprised that not everybody has just finally adapted and gone to Windows 11. As someone who uses everything, Windows 11 is good. It does have its quirks. It is not perfect by any means. Oh, cheap revival. $30 of those, probably fine. 50 of those is probably good. Grab 14 of those. 10 of those. Plenty of those. He doesn't have the GPU. Oh, your teammate? What GPU does he have? Okay, now we can rest. I didn't rest already, right? Hello, Daewoo. Please revive. Okay. Then 700, 40, 70. $512 gig. Samsung Drive. That's a solid build. You are all good. Me being the nerd I am, I can read this. We're good. That's a really, like, a really solid build. Honestly, sometimes that's... was it pre-built or did you build it? Ooh. Wait, send a picture. Is it like an MATX or is it an ITX? Because if it's ITX, I am all about that. I loved the fact, like, I can fit my computer in my carry-on. Like I can fit my whole desktop in my carry-on. I fucking love that. It's so sick. It looks like it may be like an METX. Ooh. Or no, wait, that... I think that's an ITX. Check the board. It is an ITX. Love that. That's the proper way to build a computer. It's also infinitely more of a pain in the ass. My PC is just a little bit bigger than a Vans shoebox. ITXs are not, they are significantly worse to build in. And the next, so this is the second ITX I've built. The next one, the next revision of it, will be also smaller. It will be sub 10 liters in total. I like how blindness just like puts little sunglasses on the guys. Oh, I thought this was about to tell me I could fast travel. I was about to lose it. Let's go down here to check it out. It all depends. Like, it depends on the CPU you do. It depends on the cooler you're getting. 95% of the time, stock thermal paste is going to be perfectly fine for what most people are doing. You already mentioned what parts somewhere. If you're just going to use the stock cooler, I mean, you'll be fine with stock thermal paste. Like, you really shouldn't have any issues. Fine, just attack it. Dead. It was super funny. So when I was like in Japan, I was like, I got tired of messing with my PC because I couldn't fix it. It was just bugging me and I had a bunch of weird issues. And then one of the guys at my school was like, yeah, I'm thinking about building a PC because I want to play Wukong. And I was like, shh. I was like, you want to build a PC? I was like, I will go with you. We will buy the parts. I will build your PC for you. And it so good because I would like really, really wanted to build a PC. Well, that would make sense, yes. Yeah, send it over. I think I need to make a channel in there that's dedicated for just like PC stuff. Why is Sauber so weak? I am like super excited though to like rebuild this PC. But I am planning on going full schizo with the next one, so I'm gonna be building like the plan is I'm gonna do all of the power cables and everything. So I'm gonna build power cables for it, shorten all the fan cables and everything like that to make sure the proper length. Nope, I'm doing air cooling. Specifically because I'm planning on going back to Japan, and having liquid cooling is a pain in the ass. I was going to do like originally I was like, oh, I'll do liquid cooling, but now that we have options for 2-slot cards, I can get a slightly bigger cooler, and then if I can get a 50 series founders card and do any of those. Let's review. All right, review. Camera. All right. HyperX Cloud 3s. Don't know much about the Cloud 3s. Cloud 2s, super good headset. Cooler Master Box Q300L. This is a solid case. The Master Box stuff is good. 6500 XT. I would suggest with the 6500 XT looking around and either getting a used 3070 or a 7700 XT. Because I think those go for close. The 7700 is like 200% better than the 6500 XT. RM750E, solid power supply. I had one of those. MSI board, really good choice. MSI is my favorite board manufacturer, and then 5600X, also solid choice. Depending on where you are, it may be worth seeing. Do you have a micro? What state are you in? I guess the better question. No, 110 is normal. It's 110 and 220. 220 is it'll kill you. 110 is Iowa. I think you can order online from Micro Center now. I would check that route and see, because Micro Center does usually have really good deals. And you may be able to get this bundle of like a board and a CPU for less than $200. Other than that, this is all fairly solid. However, you do have an issue. That board and that case are not compatible, I don't think. Is this an MATX? Did I miss it? Did I just miss it? Oh no, it is an MATX. Never mind. Only... Oh, wait. What a weird board. Wait, is this an MATX? It's got to be, right? B550M, M's got to stand for micro, right? It's wild that it doesn't just have it listed that... Never mind. I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty... It legitimately just does not have it listed. It looks like an M-ATX. The small picture did not. The bigger picture... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If it's an M-ATX, you're good. If not, then... Micro ATX, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's very odd that it doesn't include just M-ATX anywhere, like in the top of the listing, because that would be convenient and useful information. Overall, solid. Like I said, if you're okay with used parts, looking in the used market, you may be able to find a board and CPU combo for those two for like $50 less, and then you could put that towards a better GPU. Get like I said, I think you can get 7700 XTs or even 7500 XT. I think that's a card, right? No, it's not. If you can splurge for one of those newer cards, I think that's worth the extra money. Broke this. And that's my 2 cents. Oh, I should probably switch this back. Okay. You know, I'm really starting to wonder why I went and didn't get a red mage. I feel like 2 red mages is just infinitely better than... of distraction. Like, the red mage really does make a lot of sense in this because you can only have like 3 magic slots. And it's not like I'm using these slots for, like, a ton of shit. Okay. Dude, they do so much to this guy. And they don't do anything. I don't even know if he's tanking it. He's just getting the shit kicked out of him. Do I go for the items or do I just go to the top left? I think I just go to the top left. Oh. There goes my good idea. I wish I could make a lucrative business out of selling Micro Center bundles. places that can't get them and somehow still make it profitable. In an off-topic thing, do we have any anime watchers watching anything this season? Well, yeah, but the Micro Center bundles, like, that's the best part about it. Like, you save $20 on it. So if I can't make that, like, if people are going to pay full price for it, like, then it's not very great. I do, yeah, just being a proxy shipper for Micro Center stuff. I guess I gotta wait till... He's dead. He lives? Are you watching the 1,000-Year Blood War? How many floors are in this fucking cave? Oh, it's gotta be the last one. I also wish there was like a button, because I think they added it. Is she? Oh, the original Bleach. Oh, damn. Damn. Everybody's become a fake anime fan and I'm just a loser now. It's sad to see the day that the people you thought you had something in common with just actually rule you out as a filthy weeb. I've been outed. The pain. Dude. I've been using it a lot as my study material. Has anybody watched Alice in Borderland? Not an anime. Well, is also... And I think it's also a manga or a light novel. Yes, the live action. I just finished that like last week. And I was like, man, I really wish there was a season 3. And then it got announced that there was season 3 like the day after I finished it. And I was like, why is it everything I do, the thing I want comes literally right after I do it? I made so many jokes with my friends back in Japan. I was like, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna do all this thing to get this fucking degree. And the day after I finish my degree or apply for a job and get one over there, they're gonna lift that restriction. It's gonna be like, well, anybody can get a job over here without a degree now. But I use that as like, see you, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Is it luck? I think it's like crazy misfortune. But not in like a Oh, I should have gotten Diaga. Oh, I also should have not attacked him. I bet Diaga smokes him. Temper. Why did he do 1 damage? He just keeps casting slow. I don't think it's going to be really that bad. When I get to 14, I will let you know. I also have to play 14 with my brother as well. Not the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Let's just use heal. And could you imagine just buying the storyline skipper being like, yep, done with Final Fantasy XIV. Don't actually play the game, just pay to win. And the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion 2? Wow. Where do I sign up for this? And you're telling me that this game is free to play up until level 70? How can that be possible? How much health does he have? Do I have an item that'll cure... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He should be fine. If he uses Thundara again, I'm in a bat. Oh, well, he's dead. So if he uses Phoenix down, he uses another high potion on himself. And then she uses Cura. That should work, right? Am I a genius? Oh, wait, she's gonna die now. Oh! Why are we doing no damage to him now? Everybody should live. Everybody is not doing good. Oh, is Daewoo dying again? Fuck. Well, you know what really sucks about this? Is if I would have bought Dialga, I think I win this. And now I'm gonna have to go walk all the way back to the Elfin Town to go buy Dialga. Or I just try leveling up like once or twice, and then maybe I'm good. Do I go back? Do I go back, or do I just level up? I can't get a red mage now. What does your heart say? My heart says go back. Well, actually, my heart says, God fucking damn it, I've got to walk all the way back up through this floor and don't have a fucking escape rope or repels. I probably will need it, which sucks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fight on the way back up. Fortunately, the fast forward feature still kind of works. Why is your hammer doing 80 damage? Oh, I gotta be careful. I can't buy items back there. This is the scariest fight. Why do they get to attack so much? I think also getting him more... Move, bat. It's this way, right? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Why did I assume fire would be the right option for the red monster? What in my brain was like? Yeah. Because they don't... This town doesn't have items at all, and all the other towns are far across the sea. Which sucks. Just everybody attack. It was like literally the most not like illogical option, and my brain was like, "No, this will work." If he hits Saber, he's dead. And I don't know why my brain was like, no, this is the correct answer. I am gonna be rich as hell by the time I get back. Don't these things cause petrification? That's a thing, right? Yeah, the next item store better watch out. I'm gonna buy them out of the house and home. Stupid fucking bats. Okay, I thought so. I sat there and debated which order I was gonna play these Final Fantasy games in for like 2 weeks. And I was like, do I start from 16 and go backwards, or do I do 1 to 16? Because I haven't played 16 yet. And there are more games on the top numbers that I haven't played versus the bottom. You just missed? That bird did not want any of the smoke. My brother's been telling me about how good the game is. So in total, I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 15. So basically, I haven't played all of the 13. I never beat 13 either. And I never beat 12. I got very far. But so 12 I never finished. All the 13s I didn't do. And 16. But all of the older ones I played, like, all these older ones I haven't played in like 20 years. Like, I played them legitimately when I was a child. "13 sequel and 10 2. Yes, I'm going to do 10 and 10 2. I'm going to do 13 and all the 13s. The only one I'm considering skipping is 7. Because those I have played recently, and... Well, yeah, this is just 7. I've just played those recently. Yeah, and there's so many 7s. The only thing I would do with 7 is maybe do Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. Because Dirge of Cerberus is just a good game, and I haven't played Crisis Core since the PSP. Poison. Move. Stupid bat. Oh. I love Advent Children. I own Advent Children on the PSP UMD. Funny enough, the very first Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy V. So when I was like 8 or 9, we went to GameStop, and in the case, they had a used copy. I remember this very vividly. They had a used copy of Pokemon Emerald. So I had convinced... I had like maybe sold some stuff for like lunches. I think I could hook my PSP up to a camera, or like to the capture card. I think there was an adapter for it, and I may own it. That one would probably get me in trouble. It would be really fucking funny though. I want to play a lot of the games I played on PSP, so like I guess the 2 or 3 main ones though, like 3 of my favorites are Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I absolutely love that game. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is one of the games I have the most time in. It rivals my Counter-Strike hours. Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts games are next. Oh, but so GameStop. Went into GameStop, and I remember looking at it because they had the case of Game Boy games. And this is... what year was it when I was 10? 2006? I've watched Spirits. I've watched all the like Final Fantasy. I think I've watched most of the Final Fantasy movies actually. But so we went in, and this is I think around the time that the 360 and stuff was out. But there was a copy of Pokemon Emerald that was like $3, and then Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy 1 and 2 combo on one Game Boy cartridge they were both $1. And I either had like $5 from selling like pieces of my lunch or something at school, or just picking up change off the ground as you do as a child, or something like that, and I bought all 3 of them. Yeah, Fire and Teleport. Why can't he learn Teleport? $36,000 for Knight's Armor? Yeah, but I need Dialga. Is he not a high enough level? Is that why? Does he need to be 1 level higher to be able to buy Teleport? I will fight whatever. Please let me level him up. This game sucks so bad on how far like your party gets back behind in levels. I move faster in the boat. Maybe this is the better move. Like, someone dies once, and then it's just like, well, they're permanently behind on XP for the rest of the game. Especially the mages. Like, they're just so weak. Why is it now that I want to find monsters, I'm not finding anything? It's also interesting. Why is it that the white mage's health is so high compared to the black mage? Like, don't they usually both have incredibly low HP? This will clear. He's so close. You defend, you defend, you defend. I just want to see what Fire Aga does. You were good. I was saying that why is it that the black mage has so much lower health than the white mage? Like, originally, didn't they both usually have incredibly low health? Come on. How much did this do? A fuck ton. Okay, he leveled up. He's still 130 HP. Why does the thief have such low health too? How does the white mage have more health than both of them? Okay. Am I done being gatekept from buying teleport? What? Why can't he learn it? This is so frustrating. Let's just buy them armor. You three, that's 12 grand. He gets the $600 item. What do you think optimal says? Do you think old boy there is a spellcaster? I'm glad someone do be thinking, because I ain't thinking. My peanut brain ain't built for that thinking thing. It's okay. I know most of us are non-thinkers. What are you doing? Brother, don't be ripping Firaga.
Just so I can use the small brain emote again, lol sancty 6 petabytes.
Thank you. Thank you, Claire. I forgot about that image too. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I think there's 2 alert boxes that just fought for priority there. What a great image. That's history right there. White Austin is real. White Austin does haunt dreams. Okay. Back through the cave for the 5th time. $259. God damn. It is the downside of this whole Final Fantasy 1. Is having to run through this cave 100 times. Escape ropes are the best item in Pokemon. You know, nothing can change my mind anymore. It's so true. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, the thought of being able to, like, not have to walk up floors is totally worth stockpiling 100 ethers. Ether. You know, it's always does anybody else have those moments where you've called something, like, you've read a certain item in a game, and you've read it the same way since you were little, and then you find out that you've been mispronouncing it the whole time? It's so true. There are so many things that I've mispronounced my entire life. I'm convinced I was dyslexic when I was growing up, like malachite ore. I always called it Machalite, not realizing that the L came before the CH. Or I'm pretty sure it's malachite. Let me confirm this. Yeah, malachite. But I always grew, like, especially playing Monster Hunter, the whole time growing up, it was Machalite ore. Same. I don't remember when someone corrected me and they were, because I was like, oh yeah, Macalite, and they were like, what? I was like, yeah, Macalite? They're like, you mean Malachite? I was like, what are you talking about? I also argued with my British friend that they pronounced aluminum wrong. And then I realized that they pronounce it aluminium because it's legitimately spelled aluminium. It has an extra letter. The English over here literally just removed a letter from it. That's what I'm saying. They can't tell us we're wrong. Our word doesn't have that extra letter. Therefore, they're wrong. My big thing is whenever they would say something, I was like, "Oh, that's cool. What's your phone? What's your starting phone code? Oh, not +1, right? Yeah, that's because USA. It's because we're number one." Fuck you guys and your +42 or whatever. And then they always ask, like, what's the reasoning for that? And I was like, well, it's because America did invent the telephone, so of course we got 1 because we did it. I don't know if that's actually true. That was just the most logical thing in my head, and I've stuck with it. And even if it's not true, it sounds believable. Is Canada's country code +1 as well? Oh, beautiful. Dude, the bats. Oh, fuck these guys. Oh, my eye is so dry. I didn't mean to do that, but... Please. Finally. Or they should at least give you a break on this floor. Like, they shouldn't have you fight things on the final floor. Just let me go walk over to the door. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Quick save, yes. I want to speak to you. That did significantly less damage than last time. That did significantly more damage. Is it just like randomly shutting off? You are good. These guys doing significantly better. What does hold do? I think these gents here are magic was the answer. He was probably one hit away from dying. Because I think he only has 1200 health. Okay. Oh. I don't have to walk up again? Oh, no, stop. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that will definitely kill the one Sabertooth. Yep. Okay. This was the wrong way to go. This game is on track to take me like 12 hours if I keep only doing one boss every 3 hours. So now that I've done that, does that mean I've cleared this up? Is this town back to normal? Nope, everybody here is still dead. So where do I go now? Can I buy teleport? Nope. He just can't learn teleport? I don't get it. These guys shouldn't do anything now. Here. Uh, I'm gonna send you something on Discord here real quick. It's very easy, but that'll also remove like TPM stuff. So if you decide you want to play Valorant or anything like that, you won't have to worry about that freaking out because that happens often. And you can just kind of strip out a lot of the bullshit. It's very, very nice. Well, at least some of the bullshit. There are more in-depth ways you can go about it to rip out more dumb stuff. But I had to like disable TPM on mine because when I was playing Valorant, it would constantly freak out and be like, you don't have TPM 2.0 enabled, and then I'd have to go reset my keys and then reload them, and then I got tired of it and just said, hey computer, make it look like I don't have that. It was insane. And it was like months. Like it would be fine, and then it would reset. Like it would reset every time I like turned off my computer. So I spent 40 minutes trying to get it back into functioning order, and then it would break after I restarted my computer, and my computer was crashing constantly. So it was just this never-ending shit show of dumb stuff. Sure. I like how I just skipped level 3 spells. I just didn't buy any. Or level 4 spells. I just... Yeah, Blizzara, Haste, and Confuse. Those are all good. What are my options here? Yeah, sure. No Frost and Cure Poison. It is one of the worst things about Windows, for sure. Like, adding all that bullshit. Like, well, I get it's for security, but God, does it cause so many fucking problems. I didn't really use anything else except those potions, huh? Okay. Free this town. Why is there so many? Just let them leave. I don't want to fight them. Dude, there's so many. Here. Drive them away. The worst part is they're not strong. It just takes forever to fight them. Looks like fear did not work. I don't think it's going to work the second time. For 90 XP. My God. Don't you get the airship in the desert? Your key should keep Windows activated. There is also a script that exists on GitHub, which is owned by Microsoft, that activates Windows. Just in case you didn't know. The only reason I would suggest upgrading like now is because doing the upgrade from 10 to 11 caused a bunch of issues, and usually the best thing to do is just reset, like fresh install Windows 11. So I would suggest it just so you don't end up having to reset your PC again. Because fucking Windows. Ankeg. Ankeg? That's a lot of XP. Give me more of those things. I'll fight those all day. Crescent Lake. It's kind of wild that all the towns still sell the same items. Thundaga. Okay. Ooh, I need $10,000 or 13,000. Oh, okay. Fuck's going on here? Y'all are talking a lot about... Oh. A canoe? Was not pointless to come here. Now I have a canoe. Oh, this is gangster. Oh, my fucking chat was not moving. In Windows, does it change their stock or progress? I don't know. I feel like in the other games it's like that. But this one does not seem to have, it seems like it's all the same. Sorry, I missed all of those messages because literally the chat was just stuck. I also have everything on this, like... So I've moved away, right? I was so pro 3 monitors. Then I moved to Japan. And then that changed. Because then I only had 1 monitor. Now that I'm back, I am 1 normal, 1 vertical. But my vertical monitor is not the same resolution. And everything is kind of smushed on this 1080p monitor. Three is, you can be productive with 3. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, everything is very cramped on the 1080p monitor. I need another 1440p monitor. That's like 27 inches, and then it'll be perfect. The problem is with 3 is there's just so much stuff you can get distracted with. Like, it's very, very easy to get distracted. So you end up like, I don't know, you can have a monitor that's fully for Discord, then you have your monitor for gaming, then you have a monitor that's always playing something. Can I go into the volcano? Yeah, exactly. So when I took it, like only having 1 monitor, I was like, this is too little. I think 2 is the sweet spot. Can I cast? No, I cannot cast Null Blaze. That is a lot of chests. How much damage is this doing? 1 a tick. See, I'm really considering going to like a 32. And then doing like a smaller, like one of the like 16-inch monitors. That'll just be like as tall as the 32 inch. So it'll basically be just like an extended, but it'll be a separate display, so I won't have to worry about like zoning or anything. What's up, Nick? Okay. Everybody. And thank you for subbing. Oh, the alert didn't go off. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Where is the alert? Why is it not playing? This is more important than finishing this. Why are the alerts not working? Why did it work once and then stop? But that's not the one that played earlier. What happened? What? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. This makes zero sense. Okay, so not only is there two different instances of alert boxes, the activity feed isn't updating at all. And not only that now, all of my linked... Okay, so from the time you resubbed, Claire, till this current instance, both of the alert boxes broke, and Twitch unlinked both my Stream Elements and my Streamlabs from my account. What the f... Because I was like, okay, wait, something's not right. I literally just went and checked on the Twitch thing and both of them were not authorized to have access. But I could go manually replay them because fucking reasons. I don't get it. I don't understand what happened. Like, not at all. And on top of that, it's not even updating. Like, the activity feed is just like, nah. Hit me with a Gojo, nah, I'd win. Hellhound. More like dead. Oh, they have a lot of health. 200, roughly. I keep disconnecting to the chat and reconnecting. What is going on? Has anybody else had any issues with the chat disconnecting? I mean, with the announcements Twitch has been ripping today, I wouldn't be surprised if they're having issues. Everybody's mad and jumping ship. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, VPN will definitely do it. I wonder if they do that for, well, it's probably not all the time. Also, Nick, you've been blessed with the cool little diamond now. So you... I think you and your brother are like a part of that, like a handful of people that know I stream. I don't really tell anybody. So of course you deserve it. Okay. Do I go down? Lots of doors here. I feel like I should get the items here, but I also don't want to. That thing's got like 250 probably. That was a lot of money. Oh, this thing has a lot of health. And it's dead. Monsters. Oh. Yeah, that checks out. That thing gave me 7 grand? Ice Brand's probably better than the Mithril Axe, right? Ooh, yes. Dude, it is all good. I appreciate you stopping by when you do. 259, love that. Flame Shield. I'm happy, you know, at least you've got a job and you get hours, because the unemployed life sucks. I don't know why people like this shit. Like, I miss working so much. The only positive about it has been, like, it has given me a little bit more time to, like, spend 8-9 hours on a day. This thing's probably gonna be a little tough to, like, focus on my degree. It was not that tough. 4,000? Wait, give me more of those to fight. Alright, fight me, little gremlin. Go for degree or anything, it's just coming. And I don't think it's the worst thing. Monsters. Oh, okay. I mean, the only reason I'm going for the degree is just so I can move back overseas. If I hadn't gone over there, I'm like 90% sure I never would have gone for a degree or anything. Because, I mean, to be honest, I was a huge advocate of you don't need to go to college to be successful. Damn it. And I honestly still kind of stand by that. I really don't think it's 100% necessary. Even then, you don't even need a degree for cybersecurity. You can just go get certs. Like in the IT field, certs have as much, if not more weight than like a fucking degree. You should have been here earlier when we were talking about this. We had like a 35-minute tirade about IT. That's what certs do you have? At your CompTIAs? Orchid Heights, Osha. Oh, Arthur. Okay, so no, like. Oh, I totally missed the IT at the end. I read it as CS or it. That was all 3 of my brain cells just dying right there. Well, we have the benefits of the US of being able to do the expedited degrees. The university I'm going to has one as well for cybersecurity that you can do at like an expedited pace. This is so good. Why are all the chests just potions? $344. Am I missing something? Fair enough, I love my job right now, but I really do want to branch out more computer network to cellular. I think both of those fields are pretty... Were you doing something similar to what Josh was doing? Or is Josh still doing that? You are Josh now. Oh shit. I know he was talking about his job was like supposed to be changing so he didn't have to go hike the cell phone towers. Why are they all potions? He's probably liking that a little better, huh? Oh, interesting. Shit, good for him. Now you got to move up to that spot that he moved up from. Dead? Did I go into this volcano for nothing? I don't have it in me to walk back out of this volcano tonight. If there's not a boss fight in here that I don't think there's a boss fight in here. Just gonna take over. Shit. Oh, thank God. Items. Potions. Second boss fight. I hope that goes well. Okay. We'll get this guy killed and done. 2 crystals done. Because I think we go get the other 2 crystals and then we fight Garland again? Aerolith. Soul Blaze. Magic. Cast haste on yourself. This is gonna be a tough fight. Magic. Protect. Magic. Zara. I wish we would have got Blizzaga before coming here. Uh, yeah, it's probably worth it. Magic. Ooh. Kiraga, Magic, Lazara. Oh, fuck. Phoenix down, Magic, Kira. Oh, come on. Magic, Kilara. Magic. Do you think Fire Aug is still going to do a lot of damage? What do you think of the off chance it would heal her? Oh. First try. First try, first try, first try. Thank God. 2 crystals down. Bless. Yes. Okay, so we gotta go to the desert and then the upper continent on the left. Bring it back to the boat. Save. We're just gonna let everybody rip through them. Easy. I didn't need to cast Hilara. It was actually kind of a waste. I guess it's fine. How soon are you looking at trying to take over the management position? Okay. Kill the crocodiles after. Hydras first. Probably just got a little over 200. Perfect. Perfect. Those guys probably have 100. I have 70 grand? I'm rich. Rich again. Exit. Why can you not learn exit? That's worth it. This is worth it. All of my money is going to get spent on spells. Magic is just too strong. Saga. Quake. Okay, that was 52 grand gone. I got 18 left. What armor? Okay, no good armor. Now we just spend the rest on items. Okay. We did it. 2 bosses done this time. Get a real save. I think we're about halfway done now. Okay. God, it's so bright. Let's move this over here. Sweet. I can't see the chat at all now. How the setup made it worse. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it there. Anybody live? Just being able to expand my thing to be able to see. No one is live. So we're just going to call it there. Everybody who came and hung out, thank you all so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow. Or this weekend. I am reassembling a car, and then once that car is done, I need to then disassemble my car and reassemble it. Yeah, so lots of car things needing to be done and fixed. But yeah, thank you all. We'll probably continue with this next week unless I free up some time over the weekend, and then maybe more just so I can get this done. Because I think 3 more hours, as long as I don't get lost again. I think we should be able to cook through the rest of this game, and then we can move on to 2 next. So thank you all. Wherever you are, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, and I will see you guys next time.